Hello everyone, my name is Jules. Welcome to Jules Food and Garden. Today I'll be making curry goat, otherwise known as goat curry. Let's go! Before cooking any sort of meat, we have to make sure that it's washed properly and get rid of all the unwanted stuff in it that don't need to be there. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wash the goat meat, and what I use to wash it, I use vinegar and lime juice. And also we need to get all these excessive blood off the meat and gooey stuff, so I'm gonna have to get some more water into it. I place the water in it for about 30 minutes, that it can be soaked off and washed properly. I need the water to be a little bit clearer than what it is right now, so I'm gonna give it a third washing. Then I'm gonna throw this water off and catch some other water. I think it should be very good after the third washing. This should be ready to be seasoned, so I'm gonna put it aside. Yeah. Now, this is the powdered seasoning that I'm gonna be using. This is turmeric, curry powder, black pepper, seasoned salt, and cayenne pepper. Now we're gonna go over here. These are all the herbs. These are the herbs and the vegetables that I'm gonna use to season the goat meat. And we have here ginger, garlic, scallion, and thyme. Irish potato or the white potato, carrot, bell peppers, an onion, and for sure my Scotch bonnet pepper. So let's do some chopping here. I'm no professional chef, so my cutting skills need to be improved, but as the day goes by it will. We've got the onions, which no need to mince them all up because this side will be fine. We're gonna have, they're all pre-washed. As I said, I'm not gonna cut them small because I don't think I need to. I love them in this shape to give you the colors in the pot. I'm gonna be using the black pepper, a dash of everything, seasoned salt, and the cayenne pepper. Just a little, as I said, easy on the cayenne pepper because it's very spicy. These two, which is the turmeric and the curry, they're gonna be done in the pot directly because I have to burn them first before I will able to, get them into it, just for the stomach's sake. I'm gonna put all my herbs, this is the onions, garlic, thyme, and pepper. Also the ginger. I should keep a little piece here. The onions, I'm gonna leave some behind as usual. It's gonna be for my little, all of this gonna be going in the pot after a couple minutes after before it cooks. Now I'm gonna use my hand to rub it in, being the curry is not in there. So I'm gonna use my hand, and my hand is well washed, and I'm gonna use it to rub the seasoning. So use a little bit more seasoned salt. It's just you're gonna season to your taste. So you know it doesn't matter what I want to put in there. It's just to your likeness, your own likeness. Usually when you're preparing any type of meat, it is very good for one to season it the day before and put it away in the fridge and let it marinate. This I'm gonna just put aside for a few, maybe 15-20 minutes, and then I'm gonna start cooking because start for time here. So I'm gonna do it that way. But usually you would put it away from the night before, and then in the morning you start cooking. This is the process that we're in. We're gonna kind of burn the curry before we add the meat to the pot. So I'm gonna use this olive oil, not a lot, to grease the bottom and also enable the curry to be burnt or melted. Let's go here. So this is it. Not a lot. Okay. Now we're gonna use like about 2 tablespoons of curry powder. So like this. One. You don't need more than that. 1.5, I would say. This is fine. I'm gonna also add a 1/2 tablespoon of turmeric as well, something like this. And I'm gonna stir it around. You want to make sure it's burned properly, that we don't have upset stomach or whatever it might cause. But burning the curry is very important. You don't want to use the curry when it's in its raw state. When I said raw state, when it's in the dust state, the powdery state, because then that's going to be a problem to the gut, the belly, or the stomach. Just saying. You burn it for about maybe a minute or two until it's at a darker shade, which is catching the dark shade now. So I think burning. You can smell it. Smell, of course, like curry. Okay, now I'm gonna get my goat meat and I'm gonna pour it all in the pot. I'm gonna try and avoid going. Around. All curried up. Curried up. Okay. So now it's ready to be, well, I'm not going to pour any water in there right now because usually it's going to create its own juice. So that little juice that you're going to be creating will help it to cooked without I have to put a lot of water in there. So I'm going to let it make its own water for now, and then in about 15 minutes I'm going to come back and give it another stir. And usually you're going to leave this at a low, about maybe not too low, but just medium low, in order for the water to, in order for it to make its own water. If the fire is too high, then it will get burned. But if it's low, then it will take a little time and create its own juice. So I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to give it about 15 minutes to take a look at it again. It's 15 minutes ago since I put the goat in, and now it's looking good. It's creating its own juice, like I said before, and I'm gonna give it another hour and a half to bring to a boil or get a little softer, and then by then I will be able to have the additional seasoning in the goat. So looking good, well curried up, very nice, smells good, the aroma is to die for. I'm gonna give it about 1 hour. Can you see? I say in the next half an hour to take a look at it, to see if it's, you know, because I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to cook. I don't know if it's an old goat or it's a young goat, so I'm gonna just, you know, take a look in maybe 30 minutes to see how far it goes. We're gonna check and see how cooked this goat is, and it seems as if it's falling off the bone, so it's ready, almost there. So I'm gonna apply the rest of the seasoning, and so I'm gonna put all of these in, and then I'm gonna stir it in. Stir it in. It's very nice. Now I can apply a little water to help to bring everything to a boil. Okay, it's not enough water in there because this is the water that, or the juice that the goat created for itself. So now I am gonna have to put some of Juliet juice in there, which is the water. About 12 ounces of water, maybe. Yeah, about 12 ounces of water. Or maybe you should do a little bit more. But usually, my choice of water is warm water, not cold water. Warm water, so. Now I'm gonna put my Scotch bonnet. I'm gonna set aside right here. I'm not gonna burst it now. And the next time we come back, we're gonna be goat ready to be plated or ready to be eaten. So let's put a little bit more. A little black pepper. Turn it. Little black pepper. And a little more seasoned salt. A little dash of seasoned salt. And this should be it. So we're gonna about, I would say, 10 minutes, then I think it should be ready. Then the carrot will be cooked and the potato will be cooked as well. Then we should be ready to go. Another 10 minutes. So I guess this is the finish line. The goat has been finished cooked, and you can see it's very tender, falling off the bone, and got you, and ready to be plated. I'm gonna do 2 versions of plating. I'm gonna do a serving like I'm serving an individual, and then I have a little white rice that I made with a little broccoli and cauliflower. I'm gonna also have this as a show, and also I'm gonna put the remaining balance in this bowl. I have a little white rice and broccoli, so I would just put a little here. Let me set my rice here. Yeah. So this is the final product of my curry goat. I've plated them in 2 different containers. One is the bowl, which the bowl can be served for more than 1 people, and one is the plate, which the plate is for an individual. Any takers? Thank you for watching. Please like and share my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you soon.